We created an array based on using the random function. In this case, we are going to set a random seed to ensure that the values generated remains the same. And we are using the random.seed function. We can also set this independent from the group of state using the random state function, then generating obtained values. We can also use the random function to generate random, and in this case, as we saw earlier, we can specify the size, that is the shape of the array, and can also generate a 1D, that is without many value, without additional arrays in it or matrices. Is also this as a 2D entry, and you can determine that using the n dimension function. Let's move forward and generate a sample from a standard normal distribution. Don't worry about this if you haven't learned about standard normal distribution. Basically is a mathematical distribution, and using the random n function helps us to have a distribution with mean 0 and variance 1. We can further generate an array with random values with specified high and low values. That is, we are creating a one-dimensional array. The maximum is 10 and the minimum is 3, and the value is integer. Let us move forward and see how we can generate integer values in an array using the random function, and we are using the low, high, and size, and then the data type. Let's say if we have the minimum is 2, the highest is 10, and the size is 4. We can change this to, let's say, 5, the highest is, and the size is, it generate a random 8 and 10. We can also run again, change those values, and change the size of the matrix to 6, and there we go. We can also generate an array of random floating values, that is, we specify, here we go. We can also generate a random sample from a given 1D array. The first array we are generating from using the choice function. We are generating 3 values, right? 0, 2, 3, 10 entries. Further, we can generate that and that again, the same, using the same function. Using the shuffle function, we'll shuffle that. You can see that these values are the same as this, but now they have been shuffled to different places in the matrix. We can further use the shuffling function to do permutation calculation, but this is not very important in our case.